Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first video on this channel and I thought that I would give you guys a makeup routine. Even though no one asked, I thought I would still do it. I have somewhere to be so you guys get to see what I do. I call this my no makeup routine. I don't really wear makeup often, but when I do, it's if I want to feel pretty or if I'm going somewhere special. So okay, so something that I've recently started doing is I put primer on. I never used to do that, but this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and my face is already moisturized and stuff. Okay, so my primer is on. I switch between concealers. I use Tarte, but since I've been back from college and I'm home now, I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I really just put concealer under my eyes and any blemishes that I have. So do it like that, around my nose, my chin. Okay, now that my concealer is blended, I use the Kylie Jenner setting powder, and I put this where I put my concealer. In the meantime, while this is setting is when I'll do my brows. So I just take the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, just a pencil, and I'll fill them in and kind of make them match each other. Oh, first I brush them out. Okay, to me they look like twins. We'll leave it at that. I feel like I need to change them later. I can always change them. And then I'll just take a brush and kind of wipe off any excess sitting there. Kind of just put it all over my face. Now I just recently started doing bronzer, but I take this butter bronzer and I use this brush. This probably isn't the right brush for bronzer, but oh well. I learned to make a 3 when doing bronzer, so that's what I try to do at least. Naturally, the sides of my face, like where you would put bronzer, are dark, so I don't really feel the need to do too much. It doesn't really look blended out on camera, but trust it is. Now is when I'll do blush. Again, normally I use the Kylie Jenner blush, Baddie on the Block, but I've been using this Too Faced collection I have, and I use the blush from here. This is an old collection, but I go in with Merry and Bright and put it up here, right above the bronzer. Kind of brush it that way. Okay, again, doesn't really look blended, but in the end it'll all come together. I'll do a highlighter. Sometimes I use the Tarte liquid highlighter, but again, I'm rediscovering old makeup palettes. So from this same collection, I'm gonna use Angel Wings. I'll use my finger, I don't really have a brush for that. And I'll just put some on the tip of my nose and the bridge. Okay, now that this is done, I will spray my face. I normally use Urban Decay All Nighter. I have this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, and then I also have this One Size Until Dawn. I think I'll do this one today. Okay, so this is the base of my makeup. Not too much. Again, if I feel like I need to add any more, I'll add it on later. But now is when I kind of move on to my eyes and lips. I'm trying to plan it to match my outfit. I'm gonna put on my outfit and then we'll see. Okay, after many dresses later, this is what I picked out. Not the original outfit at all. That put us back a little bit, but now I'm gonna do my eyes. Okay, I'm actually gonna use this Bambi palette I've had for a while to kind of start my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with Kinda Bashful. I should say before this that I'm not really good at eyeshadow, so don't judge too hard. I'm gonna go in with Young Prince. Did you see my eyebrow raised like super high? Okay, normally I would just put gold glitter in the middle of my eye and call it a day, but I kind of want to try something else, so same set. Trying to see what would go. Okay, not feeling the eyes, so I'm gonna go in with this palette I have. I'm gonna go in with a pink color to try and put together what I had visualized. So I'll do that. Okay, my eyes are done. I finally decided the look I wanted for my eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner just in my waterline and around to kind of make it look bold. Okay, so I went ahead and put eyeliner in my waterline. I also curled my lashes and added mascara. I used the L'Oreal telescopic mascara. I don't really use lashes. I'll touch up here and there with mascara if I feel like I need to. Now though, it's time for my lips, and I think what I'm gonna go with is this MAC in the shade Iconic Photo. And then I will line my lips. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Cocoa. I love this lip liner. Okay, so this is my final look. This is what I do for my no makeup look. I feel like most of it's really in the eyes, if you get what I mean. But yeah, it's super simple. If you want to see more content like this, please make sure that you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.